Welcome back. I'm Matt Reynoldson, and what a 72 hours it's been in southern Arizona. Jedd Fisch is Washington's new head football coach, a shocking development that leaves the Arizona Wildcats searching for answers less than a week after finishing with their highest final ranking in 25 years. Yeah, Monica, this is just coming to us in the past few minutes. Multiple sources tell News 4 Tucson that San Jose State head coach Brent Brennan has emerged as the top candidate to become Arizona's next head football coach. If you're just getting back from an island vacation, you've missed quite a bit this week. The absolute roller coaster of the past 4 days led us to this afternoon at Arizona Stadium, where Brent Brennan was introduced as the 31st head football coach in Wildcats history. The second one, it's just a sensational pick by Gunnar Maldonado. You can actually see Drake Stoops calling for the ball right there. From the legendary Jim Valvano to countless others around the sport, cancer hits close to home for many in the college basketball world. That's why Coaches versus Cancer is such an important initiative. This week, it tugs at the heartstrings of Arizona's Tommy Lloyd, who revealed to us after the Duke game he had a close friend suffering from the disease. This rivalry isn't based in geography. You could even make the argument these aren't even familiar foes. But the reason Arizona versus Wisconsin carries extra weight is because of their history in the month of March. And love wasn't done there. This was perhaps the finest play of the sequence, drawing two defenders. Umar Ballo gets the alley-oop. McHale going nuts. These are the basketball nights that make the U of A program just so exciting. The Wildcat women taking on a top 5 opponent at a loud and proud McHale Center. You could say it's a high-profile matchup, 34 years in the making. Welcome back to our Arizona at the Alamo special. We're previewing a matchup between two teams with admittedly limited history against each other, but some memorable moments, no doubt. Welcome into Friday Football Fever, the most in-depth high school football show here in the Old Pueblo. I'm Sports Director Matt Reynoldson, here to take you through all the action in one of the final weeks of the regular season. I think I speak for almost everyone in Wildcat country when I say this came as an absolute shocker this evening. The University of Arizona parting ways with Athletic Director Dave Hickey after 7 years at the helm. This comes after he just made arguably the most important hire in the department, the head football coach, just a few days ago. First and foremost, it means Arizona found what looks on paper to be a slam dunk hire, and they did it about as quickly as any nationwide athletic director search can go. We have news tonight that may change the entire future of hockey in the desert. According to multiple reports, the Arizona Coyotes will move to Salt Lake City, Utah. The announcement is expected at the conclusion of the regular season next Wednesday. So how did we get here, and what does it mean for the American Hockey League's Tucson Roadrunners? And at 3:17 this afternoon, the bombshell, Morello saying he plans to move the Roadrunners to Mullet Arena in Tempe. Back here at home, it's Arizona Bowl week, and Tucson rolled out the red carpet for team arrivals. Wyoming rolling in early this afternoon, Toledo arriving tonight. It was all smiles at the McHale Center today. Steve Kerr, Matt Muehlbach, Bruce Frazier, but also the fans, the players, everybody in the arena rocking the A. The Wildcats got the proverbial badger off their back, beating Wisconsin for the first time since '06, exercising some of those demons from Elite Eight losses in 2014 and 15, and most importantly, improving to 8-0 with their most complete performance of the season. Let's take a look at how it all went down for number 1 Arizona in this top 25 matchup against the Badgers. Back and forth in the early going. How about Kylan Boswell pulling up off the fancy dribble for 3? Cats up 5 in the first 8 minutes. Wisconsin hanging tight though. Tyler Wall, tough finish underneath to tie the ball game. But from there, the Wildcats roar. Caleb Love finds his spot, drills the high arcing triple. Then Love plays the assist man, dishing it out, finding Pella Larson on the opposite wing. 3-ball, money, Arizona on a big run. Let's have a little fun. Love to Umar Ballo, alley-oop hammer. Didn't even touch the rim, he just threw it in. U of A goes on a blitzing 22-2 run, and just before half, Boswell caps it off with this 3 to put the Cats up 48-31, Arizona's largest home halftime lead over a ranked opponent since '09. For more fun in the second half, great ball rotation, Love in the corner. He didn't miss much on this day. Now let's start the dunk fest. Umar Ballo, hammer underneath. Later, Boswell faking the shot, finding a wide open KJ Lewis. One-handed catch, two-handed flush. And just when everything was going Arizona's way, it got a little better. Larson cans a dagger, and the celebration is on. Arizona runs away with a 98-73 result for the program's first win over Wisconsin since 2006. A massive statement for the number 1 team in the country. The Wildcats put their stamp on this one. Welcome into High School Sports Extra. I'm Matt Reynoldson, and as your captain this evening, I advise you to buckle up. It's the biggest show of the year with state championships in 3 different sports. Well, Burke, it'll be cold, but the reception for a former head coach, Mike McCarthy, will be warm. And certainly warmer than many people here thought it would be, maybe going back to 2018 and that less than amicable departure. As a youngest child myself, I can relate to Drew Doust on the tough love and pressure from the family, but it goes without saying he's far more athletic than I ever was. The Packers and Jets have re-engaged in discussions around the Aaron Rodgers trade. And Ryan, we were both at the NFL owners meetings in Phoenix just talking about that with Packers GM Brian Gutekunst, and he told us that movement had been pretty constant on that front. So what do you make about this report coming out today, of all days? 2 big factors swaying the betting markets this week: the weather and the must-win nature of the game for the green and gold. Each week we'll give you the spread, the total, and the money line for the Pack. Green Bay's a 7-point favorite at home in the elements and cold temperatures. How long ago that seems now. Welcome back to Sports Extra. Just last week, the Packers walked off the Dallas Cowboys at Lambeau Field, overcoming a 14-point fourth-quarter deficit to snap a 5-game losing streak. We saw 4 D tackles on the line and everybody within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage on a 3rd down look, on a 3rd and short look. So if the Packers bring that out of the bag, oh man, this defense could have multiple options. Number 1 play of the week is yours truly. My first appearance in my own top 5 plays. I was dive bombed by a bat at the Lacrosse Center yesterday morning, but check out the quickness.